you're taught to trigger and permit and allow certain feelings that are usually lust-based, but that's a separate issue. The thing is that that's the performance of love. That's the commodity of love. Real love is something else again. Real love involves actual heart opening, actual trust, actual safety, actual connection, actual risk to create intimacy or into me see. True intimacy is allowing someone to see into you, and obviously letting yourself see into you. So intimacy I define as into me see. So the truth is we're taught not to be in love, and we're taught not how to not be in love. Now the flip side of that is we're not taught how to create genuine love between two people, male or female. And I'm not talking about sexual love at this point, I'm talking about heart love. And so opening your heart is about firstly taking risks with other people, risking that they'll get you, risking that they'll value you, risking that they'll see and appreciate your uniqueness, that they'll value and appreciate the path you're taking in your life. Now, if you're living a perfectly normal life, doing everything right, then one or two things is going to happen. You're either happy with that, in other words, that's the life you're meant to live, or you're living it and you're miserable, and in other words, you're the people who should be watching these videos. What's needed is to get real honest with yourself, is to take risks with people about who you are, and take the risk that they won't like it, won't value it, and in fact will reject you. I'm never afraid of that. I used to be, but I'm never afraid of that because if someone rejects who I am, my response is, thank you, leave. In other words, you and I are not meant to be in the same room together in life. We're not supposed to interact. We have different jobs, different roles, different directions. We have different lessons, and therefore we're not on the same page. If I'm sounding cynical about the way these things get set up, just look at the divorce statistics, and from memory, I think 50% of all marriages in America end in divorce within 3 or 5 years. And the other 50% end up in misery within 10 years. Very, very, very few relationships actually deliver the promise. And the test for that is very simple. How many couples do you know that have been together for more than 5 years who are genuinely happy? Not just do they say they are, but they look it, they live it, they show it. They're obviously really happy to be together and enjoy each other. And if you get into a specific relationship, or I like to call it a personal creationship, then you're in the habit of heart connection. Then you have the opportunity to create loving relationship. If you haven't done any of that, or you're not doing any of that, what you guarantee is you get to have safe, compromised, unfulfilling relationship, and maybe that's all you want. But my experience is that pretty much all humans I know want more.